Hey y'all, Jack Squad, my YouTube family, what's going on, right? Quick question. Are we still boycotting Black Friday? Now, I told y'all I ain't gonna be really discussing the politics. I'm gonna let this 4 years go right on by like it ain't like I'm just mind my black business, do my black thing. Unless it comes and confronts me right head on, I ain't dealing with it because I'm not gonna let that stress me. I'm not gonna worry about the what ifs and feeling like we doomed. I don't want that feeling. I'm getting ready to enjoy my life, right? Anyway, word on the curb is we are not participating in the Black Friday. Now, I don't, uh, I didn't really have no plans on it because I wouldn't, I ain't, I got other things going on. But I just thought I'd just do a little PSA. I'm really supporting that. If we are, I am supporting not spending our money. And I know people are going to spend their money because we don't fight the same fight like our ancestors did, right? Because anytime you want somebody to think about or stop doing what they're doing, you take away the purse, just take away the money, right? But we're going to continue to shop and do all that stuff. But I wish that we wouldn't. It's just my opinion. Now, there's a girl I follow. I don't remember her name. I want to say it was TikTok, but I can't remember. It could have been IG. And she has a list of the corporations that supported Trump. Now, I'm going to say this. It's going to be hard not to buy. The concept is good. The concept is great. But I don't know if we're ready to make that type of, make that type of sacrifice, right? By not going in these establishments and stores that supported Trump. Now, I know Holly Hobby is one of them, and I've been heard that before, so I don't go in Holly Hobby. I'm not a crafter or none of that, so I ain't going in Holly Hobby, right? But she had a list, and when I find it out, I'll talk about it again. I'll put it up on my community page. The name of the content creator that's got this list of companies that we are not supposed to patronize, right? Again, I support this. I just don't know if people will, other people will, and how effective it will be. And if we all supported it, it would be effective, right? But I'm going to say this. Let's just see what happens when January comes, right? I'm down with it because I ain't got no money to buy nothing with, no way. But I think it would be hard, like I said, to go to some of these stores we frequent all the time without even thinking that it would be hard to support, to not go in there to get what we need, because we're not looking at it as we supporting them. We're looking at it as we going in there to get what we need, right? Even though I'm down with it, I'm down with it. If they, I saw a disturbing video in Columbus, Ohio, right? See, they're emboldened, right? And pretty brave. But, they were downtown Columbus. So if you're downtown anywhere, ain't gonna be Pookie and Ray Ray and them ain't down there, right? But they were marching, and it looked like they had on hoods. They had cones on top of their head. It looked like, if it didn't, it just my mind thought they did, right? And they were using the N word very freely, right? Something has to be done because this can't go on. And if we stop spending money and that makes that stop, then fine. Because I don't see this. I don't see 4 years of this. We're not going to have that blatant racism. I don't see if people are going to be abiding with that, right? Because we can just ignore it. We can ignore it, right? Because that's what they want, a reaction. We can ignore it. I don't know. I don't know how that effective that would be either, right? Because then they just do it more and more and more. I don't know. But it amazes me that the very people who enslaved us and brought us over here to build the country, now you don't want us. Where we supposed to go? What we supposed to do? What we supposed to do? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What we supposed to do, right? If I had money, I would move to one of the countries in Africa. I would. And then I saw that there's a cruise line that is offering cruises for 4 years, and then come back when this is over with, right? I don't want to live in doom and gloom. I don't want to live in doom and gloom. So I choose to be happy. Let's MAGA, somebody come knock on my door, they come say something directly to me. Uh, I'm cool right now. I'm gonna just live in my happiness right now. They're the policies that they put in place. If they affect me, then I'll deal with it at that time, right? I ain't getting ready to live in doom and gloom because that's the work of the devil. That's what they want you to do. Be afraid and scared. I ain't. I was mad. Had a little anxiety before it happened, but I was prepared for when it happened, right? Because we live in white America. We live in white America. I don't be fooled. I know y'all wasn't fooled and thought we was all kumbaya together. No, no. Um, they go along to get along with us, right? And we probably do the same. Um, so if we stop our buying power, that would be effective, right? I just don't think people are going to do that. But we should, and that's just, I'm just making an observation, that we should, do that. But I don't want people to live in anxiety or depression or sadness because of this, because this too shall pass. And we have endured worse. Our ancestors have endured much worse. What does concern me is the policies and things he want to put in place. Yes, that concerns me greatly. But we did what we were supposed to do, and that was vote. We did that, right? So now we got to move accordingly, and so my number one goal is to protect my peace. Protect my peace and protect my happiness. So I'm not watching the news. If anything happens, somebody call me and let me know. I pray for everybody and everything, but I'm not getting ready to watch that on the news. I'm not watching any news, right? I will not. Yeah, I'm not doing that, right? I leaned up on the news when Trump was in the first time because I don't want to see all that propaganda and rigmarole and falsities and lies. I don't want that in my headspace. I'm protecting my peace. So y'all can think what y'all want to think about me, but I'm protecting my peace. I don't want to see that. I don't want to hear that. Somebody will call me and tell me. Somebody will send me an email. Somebody will send me a text. I'll find out. I'm not watching it and sit there and look at it and sit in it and soak in it. I'm not getting ready to do that. I ain't getting ready to do that. I'm getting ready to live my happy little life, right? So yeah, that was the question. Are we still boycotting Black Friday? I say that's a start. I say let's do it. I wasn't gonna buy nothing no way, but I say let's do it. Let's do it. That don't mean buy up all your stuff before Black Friday. We have to show that we mean business and that you can't hurt us and do anything you want to us, right? And we have to wake up the Republicans as well as the Democrats. I need y'all to come up with a plan and a plot. So when this is over with, we got some things in place to get started and erase all this stuff and change it and fix it and, all of that. Because it's going to take 8, 10, 12, 3 terms. So it's going to take about 12 years, get this all back together, right? So I need y'all to put some people in place that can beat him and so on, or beat whoever, that they put up there. Because the Project 2025 is frightening and it's of the devil. So we don't want that. And we definitely not get ready to live in the Handmaid's Tale. That ain't gonna work. And that ain't gonna work. It would definitely be blood in the streets. We don't want that, right? So, that's just my question, y'all. Y'all drop down in the comments and tell me what y'all think, right? Are we boycotting Black Friday? Okay? So anyway, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to your girl, Jackie with a Q. And I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.